My hope is fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know what she too down. Do you be my lady, lady? I want a contract girl, baby. In the meantime,
Sad girl, what I want.
it's the meantime.
Hope you doing what you want.
Maybe I love myself. I don't know. Leave me here out for myself. In the mirror, I doubt myself.
Good morning. Oh my God. It's Friday, y'all. And your girl may or may not be back on YouTube. It's Friday and I am feeling very happy. I am feeling very blessed. I'm feeling very creative. I'm feeling like I got all the feels in me. But hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I need to work on that. I need to work on, maybe it's not really a need. I want to work on that. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. It's Cherelle, and I have arisen from the dead. I'm deciding to hop back onto YouTube and share my life with you all. And what better way to share my life from my perspective, from my vantage point, from whatever I have going on. I just want to share it all. Yeah, this will be a very open and free flowing channel. Everything's not going to be cookie cutter. Everything's not going to be well edited. If you're here, you're here. If you ain't, you ain't. And that's how we moving forward. So I just want to give a little brief introduction for those who may not know me. I'm Cherelle. I've been on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel probably like in 2017. Most of my channel stuff was just fashion hauls. I did vlog here and there on things that I was doing. But mostly it was fashion hauls, and then I ended up starting a swimsuit business, plus size swimwear, back in 2020, and then I sadly buried that business. Hold on. Hey Google, turn music off.
Alright, stopping bathroom speaker.
I was in here jamming to Bob Marley earlier. Something just came over me and was like, bitch, you need to listen to Bob, because he got the answers for you. Anyway, I started my business back in 2020, and shortly after I buried the business, I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's been my home for the past coming up 3 years. So yeah, your girl is back, and she was gone for a while because something happened to her computer, something happened to her camera, something just happened to everything. And at that point I was just like, fuck it, I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I don't want to do it, and I don't care. But now I fixed my camera, which I don't even think anything was wrong with it to begin with. And my grandma gave me a computer, God bless her heart, her beautiful soul. So now I can get back into editing. I can get back into showing up for myself. Like I said, moving forward, this channel will not be cookie cutter. I just want to be free flowing. I just want to be me. I just want to show y'all what I be doing out here in these Charlotte streets. And yeah. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I have braces. Cheese. This blue is my favorite so far. I've had my braces since March of 2024. I was supposed to get them off. They told me 20 months for March 2024, so we'll see what they say in a few months. I'm thinking it's about this year, if I'm not mistaken, because 24 months will be 2026 of March. So hopefully around sometime of this year they will be coming off, and honestly it's going to be bittersweet. I'm going to miss them. I love my braces. I love the colors. I love the way that they look on my teeth. I just, even though they're straightening my teeth out and closing some spacing that I have, I just want to keep them forever. I don't want to wear a retainer at this point. But yeah, so again, I am here, you guys. Like, the bitch is back. She's fucking back, and she has been living her best motherfucking life, like living my life to the absolute complete fullest. And I am just so happy. I'm so refreshed. I just feel good. During these years, I turned 30. I am now going to be 32 this year. So a lot of this will be documentation of just my 30s as I'm transitioning, as I'm growing older, out with the old and with the new mindset, new changes, and just all the feels. So with that being said, since I am now in my 30s and I need to stop acting like a child, I've decided to just continue. Well, I've decided to start taking vitamins consistently. And here's some of the vitamins I have been taking most recently. I have the Seed Probiotic and Prebiotic Daily Vitamin Supplement. It's supposed to help with your digestive tract, your immunity, and all of the things that deal with like your gut health and feeling good. So got these. I also have the Ritual Vitamins, multivitamins. I believe that there are about 4 different types. I kept the box, or actually I have 2. Vitamin D3, omega-3, DHA, vitamin B12, and I could never say this word, iron, IRON. Yeah, so all of this is going to help your girl maintain a healthy lifestyle. I have to take 2 a day, which what I typically do is take 1 in the morning and then 1 at night. I am not a pill supplement type of girl. I'd rather just take a gummy and chew it up and go on about my business. But I'm getting older and I need to just take supplements. And not all supplements come in a gummy form. If they do, let me know, please. Please let me know. Let's see, I should be taking this with some water. Do I have any? I think I might have a little bit in here. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, child. My life has been filled with so many great things. I just can't stop smiling. I'm just so happy to be recording again. Like, oh my God. So right now I'm about to go to the gym before I have to hop on any calls for work. I probably shouldn't have said that, but whatever. It's called multitasking to its fullest. But I'm about to go to the gym, get a little workout in. I've started to add the gym to my daily routine. Probably leave here in about 5 minutes and come back. And I know I need to pay some bills. Bills need to be paid today, and then I have to work later tonight. So since moving here, I have been working both full-time and part-time, because in this economy, what the hey, you need both to survive, especially as being a single woman, or being in a single household. I feel that 2 incomes need to sustain a really nice household now, but since I don't have a partner, it's just me, so I do it all on my own. I make time for what I want to make time for. It's no shame in my game. I'm perfectly fine with having a full-time and a part-time job. Honestly, I want to get to the point where I can have 2 full-time jobs and 1 be fully remote, because girl, I need all the coins, all the monies. I just want to say I love water. I got this water filter machine thing, something my brother told me about. Right here, I do need to get a little stand to put it on. That's the bar cart. My bar cart, I just love it so much. All right, so this is where I have it sitting for right now. So this thing right here is the filter, and then these are 5 gallons. This one is 4 gallons, but these two are 5 gallons, the ones in the back. And you can get them from Publix. So they start off as Deer Park waters or whatever waters they have at your, you know, local store. And then after that, they have a filter machine next to it. So once you finish the first 5 gallons, you can fill your 5 gallons up. I know the one at the Publix by my house, it is $2.50 for 5 gallons, or it's 50 cents per gallon. So sometimes when I take this one, I have to do less because it is 4 gallons. But yeah, and I got the filter head from Amazon. And what you do is you just put the straw in, you put the filter in, and you just fill your water up. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, the water just tastes so fresh. Like, I just love it. This is why I need to get a stand, because I'm just sitting holding this. I'm gonna get a stand, but I just love the filter. Like, it just tastes so much better. I use it to cook with. I use it for my hookah whenever I set my hookah up. I just use the water for all types of things. All right, I don't have time to fill this whole thing up. This is a big bottle. But yeah, so I'll give you a closer view of it. These are my waters. I typically go through maybe one of these, depending on, honestly, maybe not even bi-weekly. It may be a whole month that it takes me to get through one of these. And sometimes I fill my water up at work too. So, but yeah. And then you can charge the filter. This is what it looks like. The on and off button, the 600 milliliters, and then on the back, this button just shows like the quality of life, like when it's about to die. And then on the back, it's a little somewhere back here, I think it's right here, it's a little charge. So yeah, cutesy. Y'all, it is cold as fuck outside. Like, I mean, cold as balls. I don't even know if balls get cold. Maybe they get hot. But anyway, it's freezing cold. I'm waiting for the car to warm up. Again, like I said, I'm going to the gym, which I could use the gym in my complex, but the 5 men not in there. So when I go to the gym, I like to look at a little eye candy while I'm working out. Not saying that I want anyone to approach me in the gym. Please don't. But I just want to have something to look at, to admire. That's from men and women. Like, I just want to look at some nice looking people while they're working out and be like, damn, they got a banging ass body, or god damn, they look good as shit. So I'm about to go to the gym. And plus two, the gym has a sauna, which I really love. After my workout, it also has a Stairmaster, which my complex does not have a Stairmaster. They do. The gym in my complex is really nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a nice CrossFit gym, but like I said, the stuff that's already at, you know, the gym, like the main gym, where you have to get a membership, they have just more stuff like weightlifting, which one of my coworkers did tell me that I need to like kind of get into weightlifting just to build like strength and mobility, but we'll see. I'm like, sir, I'm not trying to be Hulk Hogan. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to work out and stay active and sweat, because maybe I do need to, because I do want to like flatten my stomach a little bit more. But I will say, since incorporating the gym into my fitness journey. I think I consistently started last year, April of 2024. Or it could have been, no, it was April 2024 where I was mostly consistent or mostly like serious about my like getting back into the gym. I did a side-by-side photo from maybe April 2021 to April 2024 possibly. I'll have to go back and look at the pictures and I'll insert them, but I had noticed a big difference in how my clothes fit and how, you know, I carry my weight. Like, I don't feel like my cheeks are as full as they used to be. I feel like my neck is a little bit smaller than what it used to be, but I'm definitely going to find those photos and insert them so you guys can see like a difference of, I think maybe like a 2-year time span. And that's just me just going to just the little gym that was in my complex. I just joined the gym that I'm at now in July of 2024. I could be getting my months and years mixed up, but we'll see. Anyway, excited to go to the gym. My favorite phrases is I'm excited. Like, that's my favorite phrase, and it's another one, but I'm excited is probably going to be used 1 billion times while I'm filming and recording. Your girl is just, all I do is use filler words, and I'm trying to do better. Like, I did a speech yesterday at work. Well, actually I was an MC for an event, and I had to read aloud. It was not bad, I will give you that. It was not bad. I was not super nervous. Like, I feel like sometimes I can get to the point where my heart be beating and I can feel it and I can hear like my voice cracking. That wasn't happening, but I just was stumbling just a bit. I feel like the words were like not as big as I needed them to be, and plus I had my glasses on too. So I'm glad my coworker asked me to be a part of the event and MC. It made me think, like, you know, I do want to take like a speech class or like a public speaking class, so that way when I'm talking to people I don't sound ignorant or I don't sound uneducated. Like, I just use a lot of filler words. Like, I want to be able to have a conversation that flows, and small talk could just be something that's just not for me. But yeah, so that might be something on my list, to look for public speaking classes or public speaking like meetups and see what I can do. But I'm waiting for the car to warm up, and it's on out here. It will be a cold day in hell before I ever get a dog this big and have to ride with my windows down. Like, why the fuck is this dog so fucking big, y'all? And then like the window is rolled all the way down. It's cold as shit outside. Look at him. Look. Hell no. Hey guys, I just got back from the gym. I could not record yesterday. I had a lot going on with work, so it stopped me from really recording my day. So today is a new day. It is Saturday. I am about to take a shower, and I am going to get myself together so I can go possibly maybe run a few errands, like just go out, enjoy the day. I'm supposed to be meeting up with my friend later, so we can like chill at her house, cook. I think we're cooking something with shrimp and chicken. I was tasked to bring this shrimp and the vegetables, and I think she has the chicken and rice. So we're gonna see what we're gonna concoct and make up for dinner, and we're just gonna chill in the house and enjoy our day off. Today I have the whole day off from both of my jobs. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna get into. Like I said, I'm gonna take this nice, much needed shower after the gym. If you have any workout routines or any suggestions that helped you while you're in the gym, please share them in the comments. I've been looking for a new routine while I go to the gym. I feel like sometimes I'll be in the gym and I just be bullshitting. But I feel like I go, like I at least try to spend an hour and 15 minutes in there. No matter what the bullshit is, I try to do it. And I feel like I sweat and I see my inches shedding off, just how my clothes fit and things like that. So I'm not really pressuring myself to lose a certain weight by a certain time. I just want to enjoy the fact that I can just get my ass up off the couch and go to the gym, or get my ass up out the bed and go to the gym, because that was never really the case. That wasn't always the case for me. Even just growing up, or even in high school, college, like I really wanted to really like be enthused about exercising. So now I feel really pumped. I'm enthused about exercising. I love going to the gym. Like I said yesterday, I love using the facility in my complex, especially for days that I, you know, work from home or have a really early meeting. I try to just go in there for a little bit and then hop on for my meeting if I can't just, you know, have enough time to drive to the gym. So yeah, my fitness journey has been going great. I see a few little pounds like dropping off here and there. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible, as much as my schedule allows me to be. I do want to become that girly that works out while she's on vacation. No matter where I'm traveling to. This past vacation, when I went to go visit my family in Baltimore, I did bring my gym clothes with me, but sadly my bag wasn't on the flight with me. So like the next day I couldn't, like, I didn't have any clothes to put on to go to the gym. I mean, I still probably could have went, but it was just neither here nor there. But the effort was there that I actually put the clothes in the bag, and I ended up getting my bag like a few hours like later that day, the second day that I was there. And they issued me a flight credit. So yay, your girl got a little free little flight that she can use. She got a year to use it. So I'm debating if I want to use it for a solo trip, or if I want to use it for a trip that is not technically solo, like it's just like me and some girls. Like, I don't know if I deserve the efforts of like, girl, you work hard for this, you should go, you should take yourself on a trip. Or if it's like a trip that's kind of already planned and I just throw like the credit towards the flight that I'm already going on. We'll see. I'm still debating, so we'll see. If you have any trip suggestions on places that I should go solely, I really want to stick to being in country for now, just for my first solo trip. I wouldn't mind doing like an island, but I think for like going overseas, like that's not really my thing that I want to do solo right now. Like I said, somewhere solo, like here in the United States, where I can just really experience like, oh, I purchased a hotel, I got Ubers, or Lyfts, and you know, I booked my flight, I stayed for a few days, I did a few activities, I took myself out. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm looking for. So let me know. And your girl about to get ready for Saturday. My back is like sweating. I don't know if y'all can see it because my shirt is white, but child, back sweating. I don't even know if you can see in this frame. Let me try to bend it down just a little bit. Yes. But her booty getting big though. Sitting up like two bunk beds. Alright, so I'm in here doing a face mask, and these are just my house clothes. Some t-shirt that I found from somewhere. I think it was at the fair actually. But I'm in here doing a face mask. This is the Fenty Beauty Cookies and Cream Detox Face Mask. It's so many and cute, but I love all of Fenty's products. Face products. Let's see. I love all of Fenty's face products. To me, they're really good. I've also used the soap bar before, and I really liked it, but it was like $15, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't know, paying $15 in soap is for me. But maybe one day I'll get back on it. But for now, I just use regular unscented Dove soap and honey. I just started using honey pot again. I kind of stopped for a while and I don't remember why. I think it was something that maybe they changed their ingredients, but whatever. Let's see. I got this yesterday. It smells so good. It's Starfruit Blossom, and if you know anything about Sand and Fog, they always have the really best like perfume, and it's super affordable. But this one smells So good. And it's like an oil, so you just squeeze it, drip it on, and rub. And I also use Rihanna's Fenty perfume, which smells really good. This is the really mini bottle of it. It came with a travel size tube, probably like this tall, of the same product, but this is a little oil. I also have her 3-in-1 sprays. So 3 of these size tubes comes in like a little travel size spray bottle. And then I also have her this is the perfume as well, but it is the solid fragrance. This is what it looks like, y'all. $60-something for this, and look how small it is. And then once you open it, it looks like this. Oh, that's my timer for my face mask. But you just rub it on and it's solid. So this honestly will probably last you for a while. So I see why it was $60-something, because the big size perfume is like $190 or $140. But yeah, Rihanna's stuff has been, I've been seeing her stuff in TJ Maxx, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, I can't believe she has some stuff in there. I recently purchased this. It is the Cookies and Cream Whipped Clay Intensive Pore and Blackhead Face Scrub. So I'm going to try this sometime this weekend, probably tomorrow. And surprisingly, this was $14.99, $15. And I already, like I said, have the Cookies and Cream, just detoxifying mask. So I'm excited to see how this is. I haven't opened it yet. I also have from Rihanna her, it's like, girl, I got all her skincare products. I have her Intense Reset Overnight Recovery Gel Cream. So after I wash my face at night, I tend to put this on instead of the other regular moisturizer, because the regular moisturizer has SPF in it, and that's typically for when you're going outside in the sun. So I use that as my moisturizer at night. So I'm a fan of her products. I know a lot of people aren't really like huge fans of her products, but I like it. I think what I'm going to start doing is incorporating facials into my skincare regimen, maybe once a month or bi-monthly, or even to the point where it's like quarterly, because I know that that type of stuff can just, you know, rack up in expenses. And I know it's like a good thing to, like, you know, pay for yourself and, you know, all of these things. So we'll see how the year is, and if I can stick to my budget for certain things, then, you know, I can start incorporating facials into my skincare. So
I don't know. Leave me here out for myself. Spin the mirror up myself. Don't need myself for my wealth.
okay, got that off, and I'm going to use this face cloth to just pop the water off my face. I always try to like get my nose. Chat. So much be going on. Okay, got that off. Face looks great. Another thing I want to do this year is probably get some sort of microblading on my brows. I absolutely hate getting my eyebrows threaded, arched, waxed, whatever they do to your eyebrows, plucked. I don't like any of it. It's painful. It hurts. Maybe I could sustain getting my eyebrows like microbladed, so that way I don't have to, that's why I don't go often to get my brows done. Honestly, I don't go at all because it hurts. And then recently I got I think it was an ingrown hair on this brow and on this brow. It's either ingrown hair or a pimple, and once this one started to go down, this one popped up, but this one didn't stay long. That shit hurt so bad, and I was just not a fan. So I think what I am really going to do is try to invest in microblading, because only time I do my brows is when I'm doing my makeup and I don't do anything else to them. But I do have this little comb by what is that place, that brand called? The one who do the beauty blenders. I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name right now. But I try to just like comb them up. Kind of hurts a little bit because I didn't put any moisturizer on. But I typically just try to at least comb them up so I'm not getting any ingrown hairs or it's like growing weird. But at this point, I did get my eyebrows waxed like maybe a year ago because it was like a part of a package that I did. And after that, I just was like, yeah, I don't really like getting my eyebrows waxed. Or I got my lip waxed too, and I'm like, this shit hurt too. Just not a fan. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Fat Water from Fenty. Like I said, I also use her all her products. So I already washed my face while I was in the shower with the facial cleanse. Then I just pour a little bit of this onto my hair and just do like that. I know I just brushed my eyebrows up, but I'll go back and do it again. And I just try to get all areas. And I really like this because it's a little jelly. Some toners I feel like are just really watery and you have to use the little pad thing, the circle cloth thing. I don't know what to call it. I'm still learning. So I like to use this. And it does say to use it on your hands, so I like it. Looks funny. And sometimes I do like to go in just a little bit with the fan just to like help it dry just a tad bit faster. And it just feels so good. Like my face just feels so good. So good. Ooh. I want to get a smaller fan. This one I'm gonna keep in the house. I want to get a small one for the summer just to keep in my purse. And then watch, I get the fan and just leave it at home like I do this one. Be leaving it, be forgetting and complaining about it. God damn, it's hot as shit outside. All right, and then we're gonna go in with the Fenty Skin. This is the moisturizer. This is the invisible one. Oh my God, I made the mistake one time before and I ordered the one with the SPF in it. And when I put it on, it made my face look white. Like I had a white cast over my face and I didn't realize that I should have kept rubbing it in more. So I called them to tell them like, hey, you know, I accidentally ordered the wrong one. I meant to get the invisible one so it doesn't leave the white cast. And it's like, oh, okay, well, we'll send you 2 new ones because I had purchased 2 of the other ones just to kind of stock up. And I told the lady, I was like, yeah, do you need me to send you the other ones back? She's like, oh no, go ahead and keep it. So I ended up keeping it, and once I ran out the 2 new ones that she shipped me, I forgot that I had 2 of the other ones. So like I said, I ended up keeping it, and I started to fall in love with it over the summertime because it just started to melt into my face more, and I think I like that. But the invisible one I just like so much. I don't know, it's just something about it. It just doesn't, like I said, leave that big white cast over my face. So now I'm just like, I kind of low-key like both, but I just try to use a little bit because again, this shit is expensive, like $30-something. And I do like that you can just take it out and refill. I wish she had some sort of like recycle program because I definitely would send this shit in for like recycle points. Dang. That's the only thing about this, like you gotta line it up right. I should have never took it out, but whatever, we're here now. I'll fix it later. So just go in with that and just like do like this. Do like this. I like how I just gave y'all a mini tutorial on how I like do my skincare. Just randomly. I wasn't planning to do that, but we're here now, so it doesn't matter. Hey, lovely. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. I realize I'm just like not super tall, but you guys tall. There we go. That's a bit better. This may have to be how my tripod is set up throughout the house. Or maybe I need to get a wide angle lens so it can like be further up. There we go. All right, and then after I do that, I love to just go in after and just put on some little chapstick. This is the Plush Pudding Intensive Recovery Lip Mask. I just like to wear this as a, it's like a cute little chapstick. I'm not sure if this is showing up on camera, but whatever. We're getting there. Your girl getting back. She getting there. But this one has like a little pink tint to it. And it has like a little bit of like a berry scent. And then I have the original light pink one that's just, I don't think it has like a flavor. It is pink like when it comes out, but I feel like when you rub it on, it's not as noticeable as this pink. I feel like this one is a little bit of like a hot pink. I don't know, I'm sure that did nothing. I just feel like the lighting in this apartment is crazy. And now I'm gonna have to start bringing out my softbox lights, and who knows if those things even still work, because they've been sitting in the closet just like this camera for the past 2.5 years. And I was panicking that my camera wasn't working, but I figured it out. It was the fact that I was putting an SD card in the camera that was used in my Canon. So I think the Canon already like scanned the SD card or whatever. So I'm pretty sure I talked about this already, but whatever. Whatever. So yeah, I was just panicking. So I'm sure, I hope the same isn't the same for my light, for my softbox lights. I've been carrying that light bulb around, and if anybody knows, like a really big light bulb, it's like this big and it's like spiral. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not too damaged. But yeah, so happy Saturday. All right, let me figure out what I'm gonna go do. Whether I'm gonna stay and eat for a bit and chill and then go out and run the errands, or if I'm just gonna go ahead and run the errands. I think I might chill for like an hour and then go back out. Look, you wanna take a nap. Phew. It's been a day and I ain't even do shit. I will crack myself up. I'm so damn funny. I just love myself. I just love how funny, my sense of humor. I'm so glad I have one.
What you want? Hope you know what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry.
It's the balloons for me. She's probably asleep. All right, getting dressed. am learning the space in my room, especially with this big ass tripod. Let's turn around. Let's see. Yeah. It's so tall. I can't even get the. I think it's time to invest in a ring light. I'm just loving how this outfit is fitting. This shit used to be so tight, you guys. So fucking tight. Yeah. Only thing about that light is that it comes with the air thing. Let's see. Bring it up some. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm getting ready to go to my friend's house. I'm gonna ask her if she wants to be on the vlog, or if it's okay if I record before I start recording. But we're supposed to be cooking tonight and just catching up. She has some food, I have some food, so we're gonna try to put together a little meal. This friend, I met her maybe almost 2 years ago. I went out to R&B Only here in Charlotte one night. I had got a ticket like super early when they first announced that they would be coming to the city, and I remember how much I enjoyed R&B Only when I was living back home in Richmond, Virginia. So I decided to get a ticket when it probably had to be back in 2023 if I'm not mistaken. If not 23, definitely 2022. So when I was in line getting, in line for the show, they were asking people like who had what type of ticket, and I think my ticket said like early bird, and her ticket said early bird, and she was like, damn girl, she was like, you was really trying to see the show. And I was like, yeah, I really enjoyed it the first year that I went or whatever, when the tickets were like $20. Now there are some outrageous prices, and to be honest with you, like I just feel like that's something that I wouldn't attend anymore, because why are you charging me damn near $80 just to see DJ music that's not even yours? Like, it would be different if it was like, various artists coming out and performing their songs. But anyway, so when we were in line, I was by myself, and I ended up getting through, and I saw her come in like maybe like a few people after me. So I was like, hey girl, like, do you mind if I stand with you and your friends? And so she was like, oh yeah. So since we were so early, we were able to stand front row. Like, I caught the first rows of the night that night. I was so excited, y'all. Like, it was my first time ever being in the Fillmore so close. Like, I've been close before, but when I tell you nothing was in between me but the gate and then the little stage that they had, like, I was excited. So I'm so glad I met her. And then from there, like, I met all of the other friends. Like, most of them were at the concert that night. We typically hang out, or we were hanging out in like, I think it was like a group of 6 of us, but we were like doing stuff throughout all over the city. And I thoroughly enjoyed like the group. Like, it felt really nice to like meet a good group of women on my own, especially since I was like I still am fairly new to the city. I feel like 5 years or more would be like, okay, I should probably know this city, or 7 years or more should be like, I should probably know this city. But I still classify myself as a new resident. But yeah, like I said, I thoroughly enjoy like hanging out with them and doing different things, especially like those first 2 years. Honestly, maybe the first year. I can't keep up with the years, but nonetheless, she's a good soul. I love her to death. She's super cool. We have a lot of things in common. So I'm gonna go hang out with her and catch up with her and see how she's been doing. We typically check on each other throughout the week because both of us work 2 jobs, and you know, sometimes that could just be very like hectic, especially like getting older, like with your schedule and trying to like hang out with friends and meet up with people, or even just making friends as an adult can be, you know, a bit of a challenge. But nonetheless, like, I try to hang on to people that, you know, I feel like are really genuine. They give off good energy. Like, I just want to be, you know, in their company and good graces. And for me, I'm a very social person. Like, I love going out. I love hanging out with different groups of people. I feel like I do pretty good at like camouflaging in when it's like a certain setting. And that's something I noticed a lot about myself since moving here. That it like opened up the doors for me to just go out even more. Like, and I'm really glad that I have the ability or the mobility and the flexibility to just really go out and explore, like, not only my new city but like other cities, explore people, cultures, things. Like, I'm just tired of being in the house, like, because days that I work from home, like, I'm here all day. So I just like getting out and not feeling like I'm alone, because sometimes being at home can be like, oh, I wish I had somebody to talk to. Like, I wish, you know, it was something here that kept me company, whether it was like, you know, a pet, or whether it was like a partner, or whether it was just like constant phone calls daily where I'm, you know, talking to someone when I get off of work. But anyway, I'm super excited to go hang out, like I said. So I'm about to go put on my sneakers and blow this joint, and I will see you guys when I get to her house, if she's okay with me recording. Real quick before I leave, I wanted to show you guys this Italian soda that I got from Lidl. It is a grapefruit flavor, y'all. This shit is so good. Like, it's a grapefruit Italian soda. I have the this was the first one I tried, and then I ended up trying the orange blood one, and I don't think I like the orange blood one as much as I like the grapefruit one. But I'm a big fan of grapefruit. Like, I could eat it all day. I can juice it fresh and drink it all day. Like, I love grapefruit. So typically I'll use this to mix with tequila, reposado specifically, but I can just drink this by itself and it's good. Anytime I make a cocktail or have a drink, I always like to mix reposado tequila with either ginger beer or like club soda or something like this, where it's very light and it got some bubbles to it. But this soda is really good, y'all. Like, you guys really have to try it. And then this is one of my favorite tequilas. Not a lot of people like it, but I like it. La Gratona, I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's really good. It's a woman-owned brand tequila, and it's reposado. And I just love the bottle packaging. So I made it to Anisha's house. She said that I can record while we cook. There she is. Hey guys. Hey girl. Hey. I'm so excited. All right, we're making some Asian cuisine. Let me see if I can set this right here. I'm so happy I got my camera. Well, it wasn't even broken.
Not it wasn't broken.
So what had happened was I used an old SD card, and I feel like when I used the SD card, it was in my Canon camera, and it's like a bigger camera than that. So I think when I put a new SD card in here, it was asking about loading the chip.
Okay.
So when I used the old chip from the other camera, I guess it was just not picking up. So every time I would try to record and like the lighting would change, the whole entire camera would just stop recording. Okay. I was like, the camera been sitting in the closet for 2 years. Like, I didn't drop it.
Do nothing to this camera.
Yes. Then I was like, okay, well, I found a new SD card, and I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Do you want to go to Swim Thick, Houston, in July?
What is it?
It is a swim party, pool party for plus size women.
Okay.
I've seen it before. I've never been. I feel like they have it in Houston, Dallas, maybe Atlanta. But Courtney has sent it to me the other day.
Okay.
And she was like, well, let me know if y'all want to go. So.
Yeah. Send me the details. Have to look at it.
Okay. Can I go to a pool party?
A pool party. Okay, you want to season up the shrimps?
Yes.
The shrimpies. I got some onions. I'll cut down the rest of the veggies. Do you want your coffee now?
No, I'm gonna wait to drink it. What I think these are already ready to. Do I need to rinse these off?
They're pre-washed or what they say? They say raw, peeled, vein. Yeah, probably.
Probably just
At
like
least they
you got a
do some.
shredder. I meant not a shredder.
A bowl?
A strainer.
Yes, yes I do. By the way, it's a
Maybe
little,
I could just like sit.
it's a little, I already found the other one. I found the other one.
You have such an industrial kitchen. Well, I mean, you did say you was living here for a while, so. Ooh, I have meat. I'm trying to find.
What did you decide? Okay, are you gonna say yours specifically?
saying
Okay,
like
so you're
it.
not gonna move into a different one.
No.
Okay.
Already, it's just gonna be too much trying to move.
Okay. You feel like it's a lot to do.
Yeah,
A lot going on.
also banging on the ceiling today because my neighbors are just,
You want sisters?
yeah, so loud. And I'm just like, do y'all gotta be this loud during,
That's how mine. Do they make like noise at night or?
it's all the time. And I'm like, I know it's not gonna be perfect. Oh, these are cool. I don't need scissors. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but it's just, don't tell me that. Do not fucking tell me that shit.
I'm pretty sure that's where they're from. Okay. Most of my appliances are from
Goods.
TJ Maxx or Home Goods. Like,
But I just don't like that. It's like, I get that people live above me, but the thing that bothers me the most is that it's I don't know if they're up there moving shit around, redecorating or what, but
she said, "What are y'all doing?"
I'm just like, they have been quieter at night during the quiet hours.
Okay.
But
I know our apartment complex, they sent an email out and everybody was like, "What's going on? What happened?" They sent an email out about it for reinforcing quiet hours and I was like, "Who been making noise?" I don't know how.
probably in other buildings.
I'm like, it's definitely not ours. I live with the old folks and the
I also didn't park in the visitor space. Is that okay? I pulled in though. Can they tell me from the back?
Yes. We need to move your car. Where do you park? You park on this side?
No, I parked over there.
Over here?
It was no more visitor spaces left.
Okay, that's fine. I think I'm in a visitor spot, so we're going to swap cars.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get my keys.
Let's do
My
that
keys here.
now.
Yeah, because I want your car to get sold because you remember
I don't want you taking me to the place.
And you knew though, I mean, yours might not be as expensive, but you remember how much it cost.
Yes.
The trauma.
And I don't got that.
Yeah. I'm gonna see this right here.
They be walking around actively.
They they gave the stickers out for the same fucking company. This gotcha whatever. So they give decal or whatever. They've been doing decal with them, and so they've been coming around and telling like,
You got any slime on shoes?
yeah. Ooh, I like
You want
these
these
ones.
strays?
I like these. Try those then. These are more my speed. She said, "Give me these platforms. Give me that height."
All my sneakers.
Not all my secrets.
I forgot I was recording. I want to show these cute little Crocs. Look at
They were
delicious
adorable.
Crocs.
I was like, "Yup." I was like, "You're coming home with me."
So cute. And they got little platforms.
Remind me to 2025 apparently.
I'm sorry to those people.
And I'm just like, I hate that for you, but I don't want that for me. So I'm
Right.
sorry.
I'm sorry your year isn't off
It's
to
the
a
little
great start.
shrimpies, guys.
It's the shrimp. I got these shrimp from Aldi's.
You know all these shrimp because you know
Here's our veg.
it's all little babies.
I'm so excited. Cooking with Anisha. Cooking. I seasoned the shrimp.
She did season the shrimp, guys. Our chicken, guys.
Look at our chicken.
A la teriyaki. A la shrimp fried rice.
Do you have a light on the microwave? Yes.
Is that better?
Yes.
I will be a good stagehand.
I might have to get a little light to clip onto the camera.
TikTok shop.
Ooh. I'm still working on my settings. I'm getting it together. I'm so excited.
Look at this gal.
Look at us. Look at us, girls.
Look at us.
Who blowing me up? My sister. What she talking about?
How has work been for her? Like, I know, like,
Girl.
at one point, work was, like, rough. Like, it seemed like she was traveling every week.
She was in Philly. This week she go to Arizona. 2 days. She's in Arizona for 2 days, and after she goes to Atlanta. So once she get on her flight, leaving Arizona, she's going directly to Atlanta. And then I think by the weekend, she'll be home. Now, is this a green egg?
A green egg? Where? In the thing?
Yeah.
They are, there's a guy at work that has chickens, and these are eggs from his chicken.
Look at the green egg, and look at the white egg.
Okay, from this Rico family farm.
Rico?
Yeah, from the Rickles.
This is cute. So do he give them to you for free, or you have to pay for them?
I get mine for free just because when my mom's up here, she usually make food for him. But yeah,
Eggs.
You show them brown ones.
You don't put your
These do not have to go in the fridge actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, this one is a unique color too.
It's my skin tone.
Yeah, girl. A nice little olive. Oh, they got a pink one in here too.
Pink.
A little mauve.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, girl.
I feel like this is what eggs should look like. This is a nice, healthy egg. You sure there ain't no chicken in here?
There ain't no chicken in there. I promise you.
This one a little thick.
They like come in all shapes and sizes. I remember when he first gave me them, there was this lady at work and she was like, I told her, I said, I would make you an egg sandwich. She said, she said, I'm not eating them eggs. She said, them eggs got chickens in them. And I was like,
no, those are healthy eggs, not the ones that we be buying from the grocery store.
I'm telling you, my eggs look completely different. I'll say that. Like,
I could believe it. But yeah, she was talking to me the other day. I think that she's kind of ready to
find another job.
Tap on out of it. Yeah, I think she said she's going to give herself until the end of the school year, which is around July time frame. So I'm sending her well wishes and good luck, because I know how it is looking for a job and, you know, just kind of wanting
with the new climate and even too.
Yeah. Did you have any wine? All right, so Anisha just asked me what are 3 things that I'm hopeful for 2025.
Yes.
The first thing that I'm hopeful for is a significant raise, whether that is in the looks of me staying in my current position and getting a raise, or if that looks like me getting a completely different job and that coming along with the raise of, like, you know, more money. So definitely the goal of, like, just making more money this year. Another hopeful thing would be to really just travel, like really just get out there and go to different places. Like, I'm super excited for Arizona. I'm really hoping to be somewhere, hopefully in Ghana this year. My sister's talking about going back again. So that's one thing I'm really, really hopeful about. And the last thing, I don't know, would have to be kind of like what we were talking about earlier, just really being confident in, like, who I am. And that's not really just, like, with...
I feel shit, girl.
Yeah. No, seriously, it's not really just with, like, appearance, but it's also just, like, I confidently can make decisions at work, or I confidently can make decisions that's best for me. Kind of like with the guy that I was telling you about, like, just thinking, like, oh, I saw something and I should really act on it. And not say anything, and knowing that the decision I'm making is the right decision for me. So traveling, finances, and more like confidence in being an adult, because this shit is fucking,
That's rough. It's getting
it's hard. It's hard. I'm like, I want to cry every day.
Not you want to cry every day. Not you crying every day.
I just want to shed a tear, but I know I gotta go ahead.
You cried for the year. Yeah, that's actually good.
Women, life's ass. Bitch, what? Come back and beat your ass.
I feel like those are three things that could be accomplished. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's more so just like being intentional with everything that you do, which is hard. It's hard to keep yourself accountable to a certain extent.
Yeah. I did tell myself I want to at least, like, for each month, achieve one goal, and make it a very small goal. Like for February, I do want to stop drinking, or I want to cut back on drinking, but one goal I do want to focus on is finishing a book. Like I have a book that I've already been reading. I'm almost done with it, but like starting a book and finishing it till the end.
Because right now I got a book custom.
Girl, been reading a book for like damn near 3 years.
Well, I started in January because I was originally when January like first started, I was like, oh, like I'll do 75 hard, and then I was just like, I feel like I just have too much going on, and I feel like at the end of last year, like getting sick, like every single time we had a holiday, I feel like Jesus was like, sit your ass down, like
sit down and rest. And I feel like that could be from us like working a lot too. Like it's gonna force you to your body's gonna force you to just be like, you just need to fucking relax, because at this point you're just
after
doing
3
too
p.m.
much.
my eyes be burning. I'll be like, oh, maybe I need coffee, maybe I need a little caffeine.
I'm bleeding.
So,
what about you, Anisha?
Ooh, okay, 2025.
What
is I'm hopeful
for?
Okay. Career-wise, I think I'm hopeful that I will excel in my career. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know where it'll be. I feel like I'm at my current job just because, you know, like when you feel like you have unfinished business, like that's how this job feels. It feels like I've started something and like I want to see it through to completion. And once I arrive at that, that I feel like I can actually like let go of this job.
Yeah.
So that's my goal, is to like kind of be focused so that I can propel my career, because I do know like that project will definitely give me a lot of experience, definitely a lot of confidence, career wise, to push myself to go out there and look for something else. Not that I can't find something, but I think it'll put me in a better place for a new job. Secondly, to be intentional. I feel like last year I was just all over the place. So each month I'm just trying to like pick something to be intentional about. So like this month is all about like creating a healthy routine, whether that be like gym, skincare, and like keeping up with it, so that when the rest of the months do come and like if things are still busy, I can still be intentional with these specific things, like to kind of create what they call like the habit loop or whatever.
Yeah, or like having a routine, like keeping that going.
Yeah, especially with like we both work 2 jobs, like that. To be able to do that and still like do stuff or whatever, is hard. And then my last one is just reading the Bible more. Like,
that's a good one.
I felt like last year my prayers were repetitive, or like they really wasn't saying nothing. Like, thank you for this food, God. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for
You don't want to know what I say for my grace.
Or like I felt like when I would say my morning prayers, like it would be like me like trying to wake up. So like I would just be repeating the same stuff over and over again. So just like forcing myself out of bed, getting that, and that's a part of like building the routine and being intentional. So those are my 3 big things. I don't know. I don't think I'll travel for like well, I mean, I don't know yet. One of my friends is getting married in May, so they're getting married in the Bahamas. And so I'm gonna try and go to theirs. She said, can I be the person? I don't know if I have the plus one actually for that. But I'm gonna try to go to their wedding, and then I don't think I'll do anything major until like from June towards the end of the year, and just try and save like save some cash and pay off some debt.
Definitely pay off debts. Like that's not at the
It's not
start. But it's definitely like
it's in there, and like we should look and see if we could do like a financial literacy class. Like, I mean, because I feel like I be saying I'm a budget, and then the budget be going out the window. When I got $20 extra, I'd be like, oh, what can I do with the $20?
Coffee, pizza.
Well, I've actually been good, like, because I haven't been going to Target. I haven't really been like
spending money. Okay, so.
Oh, I feel a challenge.
No, I'm not gonna ask you. Well, I'm gonna ask you on camera, but I might edit it because I don't want people to know where I work at part time. Okay. How often do you spend money at your part-time job?
Oh, like, okay, let's say hypothetically I work Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
So like 4. Like let's say 4. Out of the 2, I'll spend probably. I'll consider it 3, but the nights I don't usually buy anything because I eat before I go in, so like I'm fine. If I do buy something, it might be a water if I forgot my water at home. The weekends is where it's at. Like my first break, I'd be at Starbucks like, like let me get a coffee, and then I feel like because of where my job is at, like, because I'm stocking stuff or whatever, I'm seeing things. So it's just like, I'm like, oh, maybe I can buy this when I come off. So then I'll usually shop like after work. And I consider that separate expense.
So are you buying like essentials, or are you buying like stuff that you really just don't need?
It's definitely essentials. Okay, so other bad habit I have is that like so they're essentials or whatever, but a lot of times my problem is I don't ever check like my pantry or whatever
Before you buy it?
before I buy something. So I might run out of something that's on my counter space, and instead of going in the pantry to look and see if I have an extra one, when I go to work I'll be like, oh, like I'll just pick one up here or whatever, and then I'll come home and be like, well, gee willikers, like, there's a lotion right here.
Now, do you
Like,
return it?
I don't. I hold on to it and then I just don't buy. And it came in handy when I was traveling a lot.
Okay.
But now that I'm not traveling that much, obviously I don't need that goddamn much lotion. Like,
I could be ashy for a little bit.
yeah, no, I can't be ashy for a little bit. Well, I can't be because I work like my hands. Like, what do you mean? Okay, so I'm not the only one that like you cutting the boxes over. You're just like, what the hell is this?
Ash all up in here.
In the cracks. Before I even get to there, I'd be like, I just put lotion on. Like, something be in the lotion. Do you feel like you spend a lot?
I feel like it's in the soap. I feel like the soap dries my hands out.
Okay.
So yes, I feel like I shop a lot at work.
Okay, like what's considered a lot? Like, do you feel like every single shift you like put something aside, or you buy something, or you leave with something? That's that, girl.
So it has been a month where, probably like 2 months where I went without shopping at all.
Okay.
But it definitely, if I'm working Monday night, I probably won't buy anything. But Thursday and Friday, I'm definitely buying something.
Do you feel like that's when the deals are? So that's when you buy, or
No.
do you just like, okay, this
I
is
just be buying.
yeah. Okay.
And it's not. It's
I feel like on Monday though, your mind is like focused on like, you know, like a day job almost, like, but like when the weekend hit, it's like, and
I got paid, and I typically get paid on Thursdays and Fridays.
Yeah, and before I had a part time, I used to be one of those people that go to like Home Goods and Marshalls
On the weekends, right?
I roam
Same.
around, and that's when a lot of times I'd be like, take your ass home, don't go across that street, girl.
Going to Old Navy all the time.
Literally.
Buying stuff off the clearance rack, and my stuff is typically always just clothes. I do buy stuff that's like snacks and stuff, so I feel a little bit better when I do buy like snacks or
containers and stuff like
something
that.
like that.
But okay, but how often are you buying like containers and snacks?
Not
versus
that
clothes?
often.
Like,
but I'm also buying more clothes than anything.
yeah,
Like I don't need to buy this.
yeah. So
But I do.
for the New Year's, before New Year's hit, I did like I pulled out a bunch of stuff that I thought my sister could use because she just like went back to work. So I pulled a bunch of stuff out of my closet, and some of it actually ended up having tags on it. So I just was like, you need to stop buying shit. Like,
Me too.
so.
But I have done this thing where like if I'm at Publix and I buy something and I have it at home, I'll return it. So I've done that and get my money back. I even when I'm at work, like I'll go to Publix and buy some food. Like even if I don't buy anything at work, I'll go next door to Publix and buy sushi. Girl,
Sushi slap though.
they do. And then I'm just like, I'm trying not to eat fast food, so I'm like, at least I could just eat something from the grocery store. But even still, I'm spending money. And I think one thing I do want to work on is bringing my lunch to work, or bringing something to work and eat, and just like sit in my car and eat. Or
you don't eat lunch. You don't work.
we only
lunch?
get 15 minutes for the shifts that I work.
Oh, okay.
So the only time I'll get like actual lunch is if I work 8 hours. Or
you don't work 8 hours on the weekend? Oh, okay. Why did I think you worked 8 hours?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what they schedule me for.
Yeah.
But
so
typically I don't.
I think it's gonna be different for you because when I was working 7 to 10:30, I would come home and eat dinner. But now that I'm leaving at 6:30, it's like a rush to eat dinner. Like so, sometimes I'll either.
Our hibachi is done. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some sort of lights.
Yeah, just something you could flip on it so that way, cause you know, every light is like that yellow light.
Yeah, mine is like that too.
So it's on
in my apartment.
Yeah, you need that nice crisp
Soft white light.
soft white light.
I'm so happy to be recording again. You want to bowl yours, and I can record you bowling it?
Okay.
Play
What am I
it.
doing? Am I doing hibachi style bowl? Do I do the hibachi style bowl?
What's the hibachi? What?
Do I do the little cone?
Oh, do you have that?
I don't know if I have a bowl for that size. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh.
We can do this.
Okay, a mug.
We won't have to wait.
Got the handle on it. What's those blue bowls? No. We could use that bowl. We about to do hibachi. Hibachi.
Let me practice once.
Let me practice once.
Let me do my practice run.
I'm screaming.
Nope. Can't use you.
Can't use you.
Yeah, this shit is all suck. Forgot about that. Alright, guys. Let's put the hibachi in here. Okay. Let's see. Can we do it?
Can we do it? Yes, we can. You gotta like. That's a cute bowl.
I don't know if it's a Target bowl. Look at it.
Hibachi.
Hibachi bowl.
Ooh,
It's a hibachi bowl, guys.
it's so cute. I be trying to do the same thing at home
I made it, guys.
with my rice.
I tried to do that once. With
Never
my,
would have made it.
I tried to do that once with my what you call it, my food for work. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just gonna keep this shit up anyhow in the in the microwave. This shit don't matter.
Trying to be fancy.
Trying to do extra shit. Well, at least we got lunch for tomorrow.
Thank you so much. This is great. I can't wait to taste it all. Gotta rub a little magic on it.
Don't embarrass me. 2 for 2.
We're 2 for 2 in the kitchen.
All righty. Lady, some teriyaki chicken.
Yay. On the side.
On the side. Oh, on the side.
Get right with it.
On the side, guys. We got a little teriyaki chicken on the side. Okay.
It looks so good. Chef Anisha. I'm sous chef.
She is best sushi. Alrighty, guys. Dinner is served.
It's served. We're about to eat, you guys, and we'll check back in later.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh. Let's see if I can fix this. This lighting is going to bother you, girl. Good morning. I feel like all of my scenes are me in my workout outfits, but whatever. We're getting there. We're getting there. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna make this very quick. Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday. I'm about to head to the gym really quickly, but I wanted to show you guys a really nice gift that my friend Anisha gave me yesterday while I was at her house. So she knows that I like to work out, and so does she. She ordered some shoes, and she said that basically like the shoes were too small for her, so she ended up ordering a half size up. So she had a pair and she gave me the pair that didn't fit. So here are the shoes. Oops. Here are the shoes. They're Nike runner shoes. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try to put these on. I haven't tried them on yet, so I'm gonna put these on and see how I like them. I'm just super excited. Let's see. I'm gonna put the camera right here on the floor. They look really comfortable. I hope they fit me. I always be wearing like these thick ass socks. Oh, perfect. It was a little challenge to get them in, but these are perfect. Perfect.
perfect. These are perfect. So yes, now I got some new gym shoes and my feet don't have to feel like they are on fire. This has saved me a lot, but I do think the next pair of shoes that I order will be Hoka's, and I will probably use those for, if these work out right in the gym today, then I'll probably order some Hoka's so I can have for work, because my job, I'm always like walking around. Honestly, at both of my jobs, I do a lot of walking, so this will be perfect. Back from the gym, about to start cleaning up and getting ready to go to work. I have to clean up the kitchen, the living room, and make my bed because I did not do that. I also have to take a shower. My camera's on 4%, but I just want to say happy Sunday. Life is great. These flowers smell so good. Happy Sunday. I just hope everyone has a great Sunday, a great start to your week. I am energized. I'm ready to go. I'm going to charge my camera, and hopefully there's enough time for me to record again, me cleaning up and stuff. If not, I will catch you guys next week, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Cheers.
I don't know. Leave me here out for myself.